Hey guys, I wanted to share what the babies got for Christmas this year, and putting it all here, it kind of looks like a lot, but remember there's two of them, and this isn't just from me and Jeff, this is also from family as well. So we'll get started. I guess I'll do the big stuff first, just to get it out of the way. So the first thing was this Mega Bloks table. It has legs, and the table comes with all the princess Legos, and then these little things here actually lift up and it stores the Legos, and you can take the legs and flip them underneath and then store it that way if you want. We got this using actually a gift card that one of my family members gave them, and so this was like Sydney's since it was princessy, even though they share, because Sydney absolutely loves blocks and building and stacking things, and she's always playing with her Mega Bloks Legos that she has now, or they have now. I will say it's not getting as much use as I thought it would, one, and two, it's not very sturdy. Not near as sturdy as I thought it would be. The legs, while they snap into place, even if I just pick it up to move it to like bring it out to where they are, they easily snap out of place. So I don't like that. I will say that Mega Bloks could have made it a little bit sturdier and better. Maybe for one child it's not so bad, but when both of them are leaning on it or trying to like reach a Lego or something, I feel like it could easily collapse. But the concept is cool. It's a platform for them to play on, and maybe when they're a little older they won't try to lean on it so much. The second thing that was from Jeff and I to both of them, we really wanted to get them a big wheel, and I was debating between waiting for their second birthday or for Christmas, and then I found that Big Wheel makes Big Wheel Juniors. So the babies have like the Cozy Coupe, and they have like the Push Little Tykes Push Roadster where we push them and stuff like that, and the like that you use your legs, but I wanted them to have pedal bikes to start learning and using pedals. So we got Tristan, Jake and the Neverland Pirates, which actually ironically looks like SpongeBob colors, and is really cute. We got him, that one, and then we got Sydney Minnie Mouse, and these we got at Walmart actually, and they were less, $20, a little bit less for each of them. They are good. They seem sturdy and durable. However, even though they say that the age is 1.5 to 3 years, and Tristan even being like taller, I would have thought that he would have been able to reach the pedals, but neither of them can reach the pedals to push right now, nor have quite the coordination to do so. I suspect within the next few months that they'll kind of start getting the hang of it, but right now they just kind of sit on them and turn the steering wheel, and that's about it. The only thing that I say is not so good about them are the stickers that they provided. The decals are really lame and cheesy and are already peeling off, and so I kind of wish I never stuck them on it, and then maybe put on stickers that I chose or just left them plain. But right now as they fall off, I'm just throwing them away. But like I said, as far as durability, they seem pretty durable, and I was happy. The price I thought was pretty reasonable. The next kind of larger item that was given to them, and this kind of this is from part of Jeff's family and then us as well. It just worked out that way because the original chairs, a long story. Anywho, they got these Laugh and Learn chairs, and they're supposed to be from, what did it say, 12 months to 36 months or something like that, and they do a lot as far as it's supposed to help with different stages, and like know the stage that you can like up their stage, because it asks you the months, and it has a little handlebar here that just cranks. It has the buttons here, 1, 2, 3, 4, has different colors and shapes. This lights up, and then this lifts up. They can kind of hide stuff in there. See, it tells you different things, and then plays music. And then it has the little book on the side. And I guess it's supposed to change like what it does or says as you up their months. and then it has the adjustable volume and then the off switch here. And so of course we had to get 2 of them because there are 2 kids and they would have fight over it, and I just don't think that's fair. So it's an actual chair that they can sit in front of the TV. Like, I've actually done that already, where I'll hand them a snack and tell them to sit in their chair. They haven't played with this too much, just probably because it still hasn't been very long since Christmas, so there's a lot of new toys to play with. But I do think that these are really good choices for chairs for them, because they're more than just sit-in chairs. All that they do. I love Fisher-Price Laugh and Learn line. We still have like the car, the Laugh and Learn car that my parents got them last Christmas is still like a favorite toy for them. So I like how Laugh and Learn toys have a longevity of use for kids. It's not just like a few months and then they're tired of it or they've outgrown it, and then even if they get tired of the buttons or whatever, again, it's a sit-in chair. So I think we'll get a lot of use out of those. Then the other big item, I guess big, what I mean by big is like that it's just larger, is this little, sorry, I'm trying to bring it over here without knocking everything, but this little play kitchen. They have like a big little Tykes play kitchen upstairs in the playroom, and they love playing kitchen, and we have like kitchen stuff down here they play with. So we saw this at Toys R Us and it was on clearance for 10 bucks, and it's super cute, and the way that it was packaged was that it was really small and compact, so it showed like you could like put it back down into like this little suitcase size, and you could bring it places with you. So I thought that was kind of cool. I don't know, if we went to visit anyone or family or something, it was a cool toy. But after putting it together, I won't ever take it apart to do that. And it is cheesy. What do you expect? It was on clearance for 10 bucks. That's obviously why. Like, everything snaps into each other to be put together. Nothing's screwed. So Tristan's kind of half torn it apart already. But they do like it. They come over, they play with it. The buttons actually do work and like make little kitchen sound noises. They like playing with the, I can't get that on now. They like playing with the little pots that it came with and the little utensils it came with and the food. And their favorite thing to do is open up the oven door and then stick stuff inside of it and take this out, the little oven rack, and play with it. So they stash stuff in there. Again, it was only $10. They have actually played with it quite a bit, and I figure once it gets to the point that it's just falling apart or they're taking it apart constantly, then it can go. But for 10 bucks, they enjoy it and play with it. So that's that, and that was just like a together gift. Then I got, let's go behind me here, these hats. My sister, she's a big knitter and she does an amazing job, and since my baby shower she's knitted quite a bit for the babes, from hats to blankets to booties, leg warmers. I absolutely love them, and so she sent them these hats that she knitted. This is Sydney's and this is Tristan's, and they are so freaking adorable. Love the polka dots. Love that they're a little big on both of them so that they'll last for a while, because Tristan has a big head. So Sydney actually can wear a lot of the hats that she's knitted both of them, whereas Tristan has outgrown a lot. So that is like the only hat aside from the fox one that we bought him that fits him. So I love those. Then Sydney is in love with baby dolls, and so I got kind of a different baby doll. It's a Lala Loopsy doll, and I just thought she was kind of funny looking and cute. And she comes with a little binky that you can pop in her mouth. She comes with a little bottle that also pops in her mouth, and she was super cute. And Sydney absolutely loves her. I just can't let her bring her to bed anymore because her head is like harder plastic. She'll take it and bang it on her crib rail and then stay up playing with that. So she's just a downstairs only play doll. And then we got a little stroller, which is super adorable. And I was looking a lot for different strollers. I wanted one that wasn't going to pinch them, that kind of is durable for them, because they tend to like fight over toys or like carry them around, or, you know, Tristan's kind of rough on toys. So even though this was Sydney's toy or present, he plays with it quite a bit actually. So much, and they fought over it so much that I've even debated buying a second one. so that they both have one, and I still might. This was actually a really good deal I found at Big Lots. It was on clearance for $5, and for it being only $5, it's actually sturdier than some of the strollers I was looking at Toys R Us for like $30. So if we happen to go to that Big Lots again and they have a stroller again for $5, I probably will pick it up for them to each have one. It'd be cool if there was a blue one, but they were only pink. So, and it folds down real easy, and then you just snap it shut. So that is definitely a hit for both of them. The other big toy, which was for Tristan, but ironically Sydney plays with it way more than him, is this Little Tykes Workbench. Ooh, I don't know if you can see it. See how big it is? It's super sturdy, which most Little Tykes things are. They're just good quality. It's something that will last for a long time. It has the little tools that hang. It has the doors that open on the bottom. It comes with this magnetic wood, so you can practice cutting it on the saw. You can hammer nails and screw in screws. It has a little vise, which they love to turn and play with, and then the doors on the bottom, they love to stick stuff down there. So this was actually a crazy good deal from Zulily. I think I ended up paying about $26 for it. And again, that's a toy that will last for quite some time, because as they get the hang of, like, they obviously right now don't know how to turn the screws, you know, clockwise and counterclockwise to tighten them and things like that. So right now it's just kind of carrying the things around or playing with the vise, turning it, not really playing pretend workshop right now. So, but it's really nice. Then, of course, I try to get some girly stuff in here, because a lot of things we tend to do are gender neutral or more boyish, I guess, just for Tristan's sake, like if we buy him a toy. And so now that they're older and kind of, you know what they like and what they don't like. Sydney is very into baby dolls, and she loves, she likes girly stuff. So I wanted to kind of incorporate that in some of the presents we were getting. So I got these cute little tiara headbands from Old Navy, and these little wands. And I did two. I would have just done one each because I didn't think she needed two, but I knew that Tristan would want to play with what she was playing with too. So that's what I did that, and sure enough, they have played with these so much. Tristan puts on a tiara himself, and she puts on a tiara, and the ones they kind of play with for a second, but these they absolutely love. And it's almost been a daily thing that they play with these. And they were really reasonable. They were $2 each, but I had coupons, so I ended up paying like maybe $1 or $2 at the end of the total. To go with the tool theme, we got this it's Fisher Price drill set tool, tool carrier. And again, same thing. Ironically, Sydney plays with this way more than Tristan, but when he sees her playing with it, he wants to play with it. It comes with a hammer, and then it has the ability to pull out the nails out of there, so it's like a real hammer, whereas this one, oh no, that one has it too. Okay, I didn't notice. This one's just more noticeable. So they can bang in the nails or pull them out, and then it's got the drill that really works. And you can have it go clockwise or counterclockwise. It has a little switch here so that you can screw in and unscrew. It clicks, which everyone likes noise, you know, all kids like noises. And so, same thing, it comes with 2 drill bits, and you can screw in the screws, or you can flip it and then unscrew the screws, and then you can carry it around. So that's a big hit, and it's really durable, so really like that. It was reasonable. I think it was like $13 from Walmart. Then I got these super cute little toy, I don't know, organizer carrying things. They were on clearance for 88 cents at Target, which is why I picked them up. And they are way cooler than I thought they would be. They Velcro. So you open it, and it's like a thing you can bring on the go, and so it has a little play mat. So you could put cars in here or animals or whatever he wanted to, you know, play with that day, and then pull it out, and he could play pretend. And then you fold it, and it has a carrying case, and you can bring it with you. And then if you aren't using them, it folds completely flat. So for 88 cents, I was like, killer deal. But inside these right now, what I have are, again with the tool theme, Tristan got this like kit of different tools, and it comes with like wood that you can put the nails in, you can pretend to screw and hammer, and a little bolt, and that was like a kit from Target for $5. Same thing, Sydney plays with that more than him. And then in hers is like a little princess theme. These are really good quality though. They are from Toy Trainer, and I googled it after I got them, and they're like anywhere from $10 to $15 a piece. So the fact they were 88 cents, holy smokes. And these were the last two, and it happened to be a boy one and a girl one, so I thought it was cool. In hers are baby doll things. We got this like bag of, I think it was 30 pieces or maybe a little more of different baby doll items, like this powder. Comes with a little dish, a rubber ducky, a bottle, sippy cup, you get the idea. There's bibs, toys, booties, lotion, all that kind of stuff. And that we got from Toys R Us for $6.99, very cheap. And they both love those. Again, and that one, Tristan actually plays with the baby doll stuff more than Sydney. Then they absolutely love SpongeBob. He is a big hit in this house, and so I found this cool SpongeBob at Walmart, and you turn him on and he says a whole bunch of, so you squeeze them, you can bend them this way, that way, bend them. So he says all these different things just by wiggling them about and bending them and moving them different things and squeezing them and pushing them. And this was like a super good deal. He was $25, but it got stocked in the wrong spot or something at my Walmart, and it said it was only $5, and so they honored that price. So I got this SpongeBob for $5. I would not have paid $25, I will tell you right now, but for $5, they like him, and he's very safe for them. There's no parts for that to fall off or for them to bite off or eat or anything like that. So he is definitely child safe. Then, let's see. Like I said, they are totally in the kitchen. So to go with like this little kitchen down here, I got this cute little vegetable and fruit basket from Target, and it's it was only sorry, it was only $9 for this. And what I thought was really cool about it is that they all Velcro together, and it comes with 2 cutting boards and 2 knives again, which I thought was perfect so that they both could play. And then you just pretend and you cut it. And so I loved the fact that it came with 2 of each so that there was no fighting. And there's so many, and it's really good quality, and they absolutely love it. And then it comes with a little basket like that, and I just put it right in their little shopping cart. It fits perfectly, that we have for them already, and they just push it around and they play with them. So this was a big hit. Loved it. Again, it was Target, and it's not a big brand. Something Play is the brand. It doesn't say on here. Let me see. Play Circle. Play Circle is the brand, and I'm really happy with it. It's no better than some of the higher priced brands. So to go with the girly theme for Sydney, and again we bought 2 of them because if she had one, Tristan would want one. So we got her little Barbies, and these are like the cheaper Barbies. They were only $5 each, but I like them because there's no parts on them. You can't take the shoes off. There's no little accessories. The only thing that you can do is take off the dress bottom, and that's it. There were a couple tiara head pieces, and I did take those out because those were choking hazards. But other than that, like the cheaper Barbies are perfect for little kids. And Sydney showed interest in Barbies. We were playing at a friend's house who they had Barbies, and she thought they were cool, and so I thought, oh, it'd be cool to, you know, kind of get her some beginning Barbies. However, it's funny, they aren't touching these at all, but I'm not worried about it because I know they will down the road, so that's fine. They don't really know what to do with them, I suppose. This was a stocking stuffer for them, and I love them. They are Melissa and Doug Water Wow, and so it comes with this little water pen. You fill it with water, obviously, and then the pages look like this, and then when they get wet, it automatically colors it in. So I love the fact that it's not markers or crayons. They can't eat them or get ink all over them. The only thing, we haven't tried it again, but when we did try it, they take the water pen and just suck the water out of it, and Tristan learned how to open up the like little cap and dump the water out. So right now it's on hold. It does say it's for ages 3+, but it's just water, so I don't think that there's any problem for them to play with it. I just want them to play with it again when they're not going to suck the water out of the brushes. And they are obviously reusable. When it dries, it goes back to that same page. So that's what I loved as well, because you're gonna get, or we're gonna get a lot of use out of these. And these I found at Target, like way before Christmas, but they do still have them, and they were $5 each normally. I think I got them on sale for like $3 something, but I have seen them at Michael's and Hobby Lobby, and you can use coupons there. There's a SpongeBob one actually at Hobby Lobby that I want to get them, and I probably will down the road when they're old enough and using these properly. So we love, by we, I love the brand B Toys, and it's just B period. But like Barnes & Noble and Target are the only place that I've seen these toys. Obviously Barnes & Noble is way more expensive. However, they do have a different selection than Target. That's as far as in-store goes. Online you can get it at Amazon, Target. Where else have I seen them? I think that's it. But anyways, we love the toys for the babies. They are good quality. They have it spot on. Whoever invents these or makes these toys, like seriously have it spot on. Every bee toy we own, the babies absolutely love. So this was something, my sister got them 3 total, 1 for each, and then a together toy. So this was a together toy, and it just has little beads that you can follow and put them up or down. Right now they pretty much just like shake it or look at it or like move them like that, but as they get older, then they'll learn that like it's a little maze and you can do that with them. So I love that. It's super durable. It's wood. The toy she got for Sydney that they share, again, it was a super big hit. They love it. It's called Wacky Ball, and so it comes like this, and it has the mirror, which I thought was cool, and then you put the balls on top, and you take the hammer and you do exactly what it says. You whack it, it goes down, and then it comes out, and you do it again. They absolutely love this toy. They have used it so much. And then the toy that she got for Tristan that they both absolutely love is this doctor kit, and it is so cute. They are so into pretend right now. It just fits right in. They love it. So it comes with, how many pieces did it say? 14 tools to play doctor it comes with. So it came in this case, which I love, so that you don't lose the pieces. And then it comes with all of these realistic play. Has the mirror, has the little band-aid. This is so cute. They love this one. The stethoscope, and you do the little heartbeat, and you can actually hear it. Has a little clipboard. It came with paper, but I took that off because they would have torn it up. The little syringe, and a little beeper that actually beeps. You just have to put a battery in it. A thermometer. It just clicks up and down. I don't know the terms for these, but you know, things that you look in the nose and the ears and the hip reflexes. And little scissors. And a blood pressure cuff. They love this. They love for me to put it on, and then the thing just spins around, so I'll put it on their arm and do it, and they'll like watch it spin around. So totally love this. All safe, nothing can break, no small pieces, and we play with this daily, actually. I think there's a name tag too that comes with it, but I noticed now that it's not in there. But absolutely love it. Great quality. The next toy is by Play School, and it is a Hippo. And when I was doing Christmas shopping for the babes, I really thought about it, and I didn't necessarily care about quantity. I wanted to keep our cost down, was one of it, and one of the factors. And the second factor was I wanted them to be toys that would last a while, that they would truly be entertained by and would be learning or doing something that they like the pretend, or I guess just learning and longevity was super key for me, because we have a lot of toys. I don't need more junk that they're not going to play with. I wanted toys that they would truly enjoy and help them learn and help them with their motor skills. So anyways, this is by Play School, like I said, and you turn it on and you can do Spanish or English, and then the little butterfly, so that one's for shapes, that's to eat food, and then counting, and you open the belly up and it comes with these little 5 little shapes that are different colors or different fruits, so like strawberry, orange, and then it counts them. So it does 3 different things in 2 languages, and then they also have to learn to put the pieces in the hippo, so it's counting. You don't want to count. It reads the color, shapes, and then food. And then they open up the belly and pull them out and move it over there. They really like this toy. At first I didn't think they did. They didn't play with it very much the first couple of days, but now it's become another daily toy that they bring to me, and we all 3 sit down together and they take turns putting them in the hippo's mouth, and I switch it to different things, and so really like it. The only thing I will say is it's way lighter than I thought. Like, it knocks over really easy, so I have to hold it for them while they put the shapes in the mouth. So they definitely could have made it a little bit heavier duty so that a kid could play with it, because you know how kids are, there's no control over power. It's just like, and you know, if they're not getting in, they shove it in hard. So that's the only thing, but other than that, I really like it, and it was a killer deal on clearance at Target.com for like $9. The other toy is, so we already have this little egg set that I got before we moved here, and it was from Barnes & Noble, and I can't remember the brand, but they love it, and it doesn't make any sounds, it doesn't light up or anything, it just has some different features to it that are really cool, but they absolutely love it. So I had seen this at Toys R Us, and it's the same concept except for the fact that it does light up, which they love, and it does all different things, and I just like that it was the second set since they used the other one so much, and I didn't want to buy the exact same set. So with this, you have the 3 eggs in the front, which the eggshell tops come off, and then you have 3 different colors, and then they count. And let's get cooking. So let's 1, let's 2, let's 3, let's green. Let's make a orange. Red. So colors, sings, counts. So those are the 3 in the front, and then the 3 in the back are whole eggs, and they shake, and then the faces are all different colors too. So you can count, they can practice putting these together, they can shake these around like little maracas, and then it all goes in a case, and you can even not open it at all and still have these being pushed. So I just really liked it. It was reasonable. It was $10, I believe, and they really love this. Again, it's a daily toy that they play with. Then I got this, and actually I got this for free from Citrus Lane by using my $20 referral credit that I had received, and I'd always wanted one of these. It's wooden. I just think it's really cool. It's one of those toys that, again, we'll get a lot of use out of, and obviously it's the alphabet, and then it has the different things that go with the alphabet, so like G, giraffe, H, heart, etc. And it's by the company Hap or Hape, I can't pronounce it, H-A-P-E. Target just started selling this. But anyways, I love it. They like it. They like to go like this, and then they will sit there really nicely with us while we go through, and like we'll show them the shapes just like we do in the books, and we'll say what they are, and they'll point at it and, you know, talk gibberish. So that's very cool. And then it also has the numbers on the bottom for counting. So love this, and great quality. Let's see, I've got 2 more things to show you. Again, to go with the baby doll theme, I really wanted a high chair for. Sydney or for them because they love feeding their animals, love feeding animals. And so since we played pretend and I got the baby stuff, I thought it'd be fun to feed the feed babies. And so I was looking at high chairs, and I had purchased one from Target. Sorry, from Target. That was the Mommy and Me brand. And I brought it home, and we put everything together before Christmas so that they weren't opening it because they're too young to understand like what's in the box. So we had everything prepped and put together, and they just came down to like all these toys. However, so I'm glad we did. I put that thing together, and it was super tiny, flimsy, terrible, cheap quality, and it was $15. And so I returned it, and then I decided, well, it's a toy that they'll use for a long time and play with for years to come, because how long do little girls play with dolls? A long time, right? So I ended up splurging on this, but it was for me essentially free because my friend sent me a $50 Target gift card. So I splurged and purchased it and just spent my exciting. Jeff and I didn't care about Christmas presents. We didn't do it for each other. It was about the kids. So I got to choose how I wanted to use my Christmas present, and I used it for them. And I know they'll both play with it. But this is the Melissa and Doug high chair. It is solid wood. It is super durable and sturdy. It's white. It's cute. The little tray comes out if you want, and then you put the baby, and it actually fits 2 babies in there. But it's a nice size, it's a nice height, and it's a really nice quality. So it was definitely well worth it, and again, something that we do play with every day. So that's fun. And the last thing, which isn't put together, but is a train set for Tristan. But right now, all they want to do is tear it apart, so I stopped trying to put it together for them on the train table. When they're a little older, they'll understand it more, or me and Jeff have to be there, like showing them how to use it and play with it. But it's super cute, and it's from the brand that Target carries that's comparable to Thomas the Train. It's like right next to it, but it's not as expensive as Thomas the Train. And so I think it was about $20 for it, and it comes with like little train, and it comes with little people and trees and power lines, and there's some signs and stuff it came with. I had to put some of the pieces aside because Sydney was sticking them all the way like in her mouth, and if she was to fall, it would be dangerous. But that's the last present. We had a really good Christmas. It was super fun to see their reaction. It was fun for them to open up everything. Oh, I'm staring at the last thing. I'm sorry, I totally forgot. We got them a ball pit. They love balls, are obsessed with balls. And our version of the ball pit is I found an inflatable pool on clearance during summer for like $3 at Target, and then bought a bag of 100 balls, which actually looks like nothing. Doesn't even look like 100. I didn't realize, but it worked out because we have miscellaneous balls we threw in there too, and then gives them room because I attached the slide to it. But I will show you guys. So this is the ball pit, and then I hooked the slide up to it so that they can just go in, and they love it. That was the one thing at Christmas, like they kept going back to the ball pit, kept going back to the ball pit. Oh, and I forgot again as I sit here, another thing they got for Christmas was that SpongeBob toy organizer that Jeff's family got them, and it's super cute. Again, like I said, they are obsessed with SpongeBob, so they love it. So sorry for the long-winded video. It was a lot to share. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you for our next one. Bye!